Some rock ships, potentially. We're crystal and we're hunting rock. Let's see what we can do here. Picking up a defense drone would be pretty huge for us. We're going to take a missile potentially here. Drop O2, make sure we're maxed on that. Okay, beautiful. Now our shots should go off and... yes, I did just realize we're fighting a 2-shield enemy now, so we need to be a little more careful about how we handle things. And with this going on, I think we're actually... I'm going to go a little light on oxygen for a minute here while we get this sorted, but I think... So what's our best strategy is do that, let the first one go, and then... There we go. All right. That asteroid looked like it just went through the through their shields. So now we can really hit them. Hit them where it counts. No surrender, thank you. And at this point, we have enough shields that we can at least take a look here. Yeah, they're roasted. They stand no chance. The asteroids will get them before we even get a chance to shoot them again. Oh, maybe. Nope. I guess we get the kill. Okay, Borman, head to medbay. Report directly to medbay. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Okay, so that right there, I was told previously that an asteroid field on its own could not get through even a single shield, but that confirms beyond refute that it can happen. We were full shields and we got 2 asteroids and it hit our piloting. Very cool, very legal apparently. 2 shields is definitely safe though, so we'll do that. All right. So when it comes to surrender stories, my general perspective is that they are rarely worth it unless we are lacking a specific resource. And right now, I think you might have been the one that told us last time that that's the case, stories. But surrender is rarely worth it unless there's like a specific resource that you're looking for that it offers up. So like if I'm low on fuel and I get a surrender that has a high fuel roll, I will potentially take it. But that's kind of the only time that I'll do that. I don't think we need another crew member, and I want to save my money, so I'm gonna skip that. Ooh, we get the store. So let's see. We got to take it. We could do 1, 2. Yeah, let's do that. I'm hoping to get a defense drone. I think that's that's our best potential get. The missiles are going to hurt, though, a little bit. Okay. The dodges are not coming in. Let's hope we get... Okay. We did get him on 1 shield, which means that next time we'll be a little better on that front. Okay, good dodges. The 35% dodge is doing its job. Don't really care about the ion stunner getting wasted. So let's do shields, since I think they're probably actively repairing shields. Can turn oxygen back on. Let's take a look at the inside. We know we have a breach here. Oh. You're the only one left. I'm going to try to knock out the clone bay, because I'm not sure this... Oh, too late. All right. I didn't realize we were so close. Nah, we're done. I'm surprised. 5 hull repair. Love to see it. Yeah, that was interesting. I didn't actually realize that we killed the rock up here. I thought the rock teleported out. So if I had had a little more awareness, we potentially could have made a lot better use of that fight. But the 76, we're headed in here. I'm not sure what exactly would be good. Maybe like a flak? A flak. There's crew teleporter also. Okay, so we have Crystal Vengeance to sell. Well, we're not going to get the B-type unlocked if we don't. We'll wait until we get one of the other achievements, and then we can come back and get Crystal Vengeance sorted out. Flak seems too good to pass up here. We have enough crew that I don't know that I need the system repair drone. I also don't think the beam drone is what we're looking for. That means we could buy crew teleporter and flak. But that means we're giving up on the dream of cloaking and hacking. But we need hacking a little less if we're going boarding. This is a tough choice. We're in Sector 3. Oh, it wasn't you, stories? Go figure. Let's see. Flak seems like the safe bet. Stefan, it seems like our hair has transposed. Very, very curious. So flak certainly feels like the smart play. Crystal B is the boarding crystal, right? So like, I think I'm gonna go for flak, and then I think I am going to spend 1 to power it up. I think this is my play. Because now what I can do is I'll go this as my pairing with 2 shields. This feels like a pretty good setup. All right. We will see. Mantis ship here is adorned with rock body parts. It would be a gorier display if they had internal organs, but the message is clear. This is a hunter of a very specialized kind. Attack! We don't need as much shields, so let's get that going. Okay, we're at max dodge, so come what may, as it were. Okay, weapon system is offline. I think I can afford to come up here and repair sensors. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Do we have a crew kill on our hands? Probably not. Although if they keep standing in there, maybe? No. All right. We didn't quite get there, and now they will heal up, unfortunately. But still, this is a good configuration for us. This is going to give us some headroom to at least get some kills. All right, you two report to medbay. Okay, so let's see. So we can pretty much fire at will here. And we just need to... We need to get as much damage on weapons as quickly as possible. That's our main risk factor here. Okay, slightly annoying. The insanity defense, Stefan. You've been around long enough for me to know that you are not insane, just a troublemaker. Okay, let's get some more. We'll do this into the next one. Well, we're getting a lot of rock ships, that's for sure. And we're also slowly suffocating, but what are you gonna do? May have to check on the dog in a second here. She's clearly having a hard time. Poor pupper. Okay, we're safe enough. Let's check out what we got going on here. I want to see how this plays out with this rock. I think they're going to be able to get the breach sorted. I'm not so sure all of a sudden. Aw, damn. We had something interesting going on there if they hadn't gotten the, if I had gotten oxygen offline. In my darkest hour, if I know I'm going crazy, then I must not be insane. That's a fair one. Give me one moment here to check on the doggo. Be right back. All right, the dog is in the room hanging out with us. I need to get my dog cam back up and operational, but yeah, she's gonna hang out with us for a little bit while we wait. Yes. Let's see. We get a fight if we say that we tell them their god sent them. So we do this one, I believe. Okay, we wanted the fight. Then this time we're going to need to wait for our crystal burst. So... Okay, we're going to potentially take a hit here. Okay, we got it offline. We got their big one offline, that is. So that's something. Okay, we need to sync these up again. All right. We're still waiting on the roofers, so figuring things out. Oh man, the whiffs are brutal. I think we can fire our flak now. There we go. Man, our crystal burst all of a sudden has decided that actually hitting is for chumps. Again, we had a non-med bay one here, but yeah, I don't think there's any way we were getting 3 rock crew down. I guess it's not out of the question that we try. No, this is probably going to be too much. There we go. All right, one rock down, but there's no way their ship is holding up for the duration here. No interest in the surrender. All right, there we go. Okay, starting to get a decent nest egg of drone parts. If we ever find ourselves needing it. Olive's decided that this is the room that she wants to itch her collar in. So, you know, as you do. Let's see. So we haven't seen this node. This shows us 2 nodes. We'll miss out on this one. But we would, well, if we jump to here, we see this one and this one. We weren't going to be able to get to this one because it's in a, yeah, we go here. The burnout hull of a rock mine layer drifts by behind the wreck. Oh, there's a live mine, an automated drone that drills into the ship's hull before exploding. It locks onto your ship's signature and is headed your way. We'll attempt evasive maneuvers. I don't know what level we need. Too wide. Send someone out to defuse it. Okay. Your crew member dons a... I don't think I've seen this event before, but interesting. Ooh, and we get the store. All right. At the moment, we don't have much to sell. We might sell the heavy crystal. No, it's only a 1 coster. There's no way we can get more value out of this shop. So I was worried we were going to see cloaking here. Let's see. 17 does not get us there. 22 does not get us there. So we would have to sell our small bomb and our anti-drone to get cloaking. It's a hard one, but I think we do it. Because right, this is going to put us at 148. Yeah, and this is too good. Yep. I think as much as I wanted to use the anti-drone, cloaking is more valuable to us at this juncture, I think. Then we'll get ourselves a little bit repaired and a couple of those. But cloaking is great to have in this situation. We'll get a nice bit of a bump here once we get our second crystal weapon online. But for now, I think that's our best play. And now drone control is a bit wasted on us, but we'll see. Maybe we can do something with it. Show-offs. Looks like we're not the only ones who have With this configuration, we don't need the shields. Because as long as we cloak the first ion and then hit him. We could even ion dodge here, because both of those went off. So we can cloak the second shot, I think, is fine. Okay, with the ion offline, we're a lot safer. Now we just have to deal with the fire. My poor medbay is very sick. Okay, keep hammering that. As long as we keep the ion offline, everything else is relatively good here. A little displeased with what's going on right now, fire-wise. Okay, weapons are sorted. It's gonna take them a long time to get weapons back online. Holy cow. Always in the places I don't like them to be. Try and stop that last cloak. Guess it didn't really matter. Ooh, a burst 1. What a cheeky pickup. Kind of like ours, but worse. Alright, I don't want to take another hit. Let's jump. Even though medbay's offline, I think we're okay. Okay, not bad. Good stuff. Borman, get over here. I think a little more power headroom is probably what the doctor ordered here. Yeah. Yeah, this feels really good, and then we can start working on the 50 for the next weapon upgrade, which will be the physical, and then we can swap in the burst. Okay. NG means we're kind of wishing, well, no, I mean, actually, our anti-drone drone wouldn't have done much good for us. Yeah, so let's go distress beacon to this. Right now, we want to kill time. We want to build up some resources. Destroy and loot is the play. Ooh, double store there. This is in 7, so like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the plan. All right, we're gonna do this big up and over. I hate everything about this, but can we get ready to swap the crystal out? We can take that to... Ooh, okay. We don't need to take that 2-shot. Let's do that. We can now cloak the whole thing. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have a bit of a rough time here with this next salvo, I think. Okay, that feels pretty good. Chakra seems very familiar. Hey, Sim. How's it going? We can take those 2 hits. No point in... Get to medbay before they break it, please. Once we get them low, I'm gonna try cloaking to prevent them from jumping. Right about now, I think we can probably safely cloak and we'll get the kills. Especially if we don't fire. Oh man, I was off. All right. Okay, they are repairing piloting. Okay. Good enough. Either way, they didn't run, so I'm pleased as peaches with that result. Ooh, and we get our weapon online. I think that's worth doing right now. Because I don't think we need that much money for where we're going. But that means by default we can have all of these on, which I think is pretty good. Promise to help. Simply fire on the defense system. We'll cloak to disable the system. Okay. Let's see. This is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We can't go to this node. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, our plan was not quite correct. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's pretty good. It's not quite as good as I initially hoped. We'll aid the civilian ship. Okay, we have this ship dead to rights for sure. There we go. No weapons for you. This NG potentially can just die immediately here. No dice on that. I split my attention a little bit more than I probably should have there. But right now I'm kind of like looking at this and I'm like, that's a lot of mantis all in the same room. Alright, we just... we blew them up. There was not enough time. Breach bomb. Ooh, snap. That's an interesting get. We like a breach bomb. Especially with 25 bombs. I think the burst is never going to see the light of day, because if I get 2 more power and weapons, I'm going to do that. And sometimes I think I will probably also swap this in place of one of the other weapons. We need to figure out how to use drone control effectively. Defense drone would be really nice. So 1, 2, no, 1, 2. If we only wanted to go to one of the stores, we could do it this way, but I kind of want to see what both the stores have to offer. Combat drone Mark 1. How interesting. All right, let's see what we have here. Repair arm, scrap recovery arm, automated reloader, bunch of drones we're not interested in. We still have one system slot, right? We do. So we could pick up hacking. We still have that option. I don't think we're living that boarding life. I don't think I'll ever use the burst laser over the breach. So we'll grab that. I think we just save our money. Then we get one more node before the other shop. What was my Stargate reference, Sim? I love Stargate, but I didn't make it intentionally. They insist they must destroy your ship to prevent the virus from escaping. Oh, this is the virus one, isn't it? Hold on. I wanna figure out how this works because I've forgotten it. I think if we don't have an NG, we don't get virus. NG virus. Try to purge the system code. We fight the NG ship with your engines and shield systems halved. Attack the NG ship. We fight the NG ship. If you have an NG crew member, then we receive... Okay, yeah. So unfortunately, we don't have any of the special options. So we should just attack because we don't get anything out of this. All right, that is a lot of anti-drone drones. The small bomb equivalent, Mac, hello and welcome. So far, so good. We had a pretty rocky start. All right, our cloaking is down, but we did some damage to their weapons, so I'm feeling okay about it. Keep hammering the weapons. This fight in particular, I do always find is a little spicy. Oh, it's an ion bomb. Okay, at least it's not going to be doing any hull damage then. Remember when you had shields? Pepperidge Farm remembers. There we go. Okay, big scrap reward there for sure. All right. Big scrap reward. Another store? Good golly. We have enough money right now, I think. I just hate how much time we're spending just in stores in this region without necessarily getting a lot of value out of it. There's hacking though. I think that's the play here. We could pick up Mullet. We haven't picked up any crew in a while. Matthew the Fightin' NG. Let's see what the next shop has on offer. I don't think we don't need to go crazy here. Sadly, we can't get any more value. Another flak. I was just thinking, I was like, you know, another flak would be disgusting. I don't think the combat drone is getting used anytime too soon. Drone recovery arm. That could have made the combat drone pretty effective. But I think we're going to be using hacking a lot more than anything else in the future, so I think double flak is probably the way to go. And then for the time being, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go double flak and crystal mark 1. with a plan to build towards that. I don't know which one of these we keep of the two. This one has less... This one having a single projectile means that it's not amplifying our... the enemy dodge by that much. But for now, we'll do this. This looks pretty strong. If we sold the breach for 30, which I don't love to do, but then we could pick up drone recovery arm, and then we could spam defense drone when we eventually get it. I love the idea of breach bomb, but I think we're moving in a different direction now. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then we'll pick up 1 fuel. Let's see, 1, 2. That's the end of our thing. We have a very interesting setup here, I'm not gonna lie. 3 missiles for 2 drone parts for sure is a good trade for us. Let's swap those 2. We're broke, so that's fine. We didn't really need that anyways. Mantis or Zoltan? I will take Mantis, I think. What sector are we in right now? We're in Sector 4. Watch out, here we come.